Hello, this is V. Scott. I give you news, scandals, black history, poetry, and more here. Thank you for coming to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will talk to you down in the comments. I'm sure that everyone already knows that there's a runoff going on in Georgia. So President Obama spoke at an event on behalf of Reverend Raphel Warnock, and he had a few things that he wanted to say about the opponent. Yes, Herschel Walker. Check it out.
Let me talk about Warnock just a second. Let me say good things about Warnock. Let me testify. As your senator, Reverend Warnock hasn't been off chasing wacky conspiracy theories. He has not been drumming up fear and division. He's been, you know, Washington, they talk about some folks being show horses and some folks being workhorses. And you got a workhorse here. He's been working to lower prescription drug costs. He's been working to boost manufacturing jobs. He's been working to make sure that our veterans who serve this country honorably have the care that they need. He's been standing up for democracy. He's been protecting a woman's right to determine her own destiny. Reverend Warnock is a workhorse. And he also is a class act. Right? You just like the man. Because you sense his integrity when you talk to him. He's not just hard working, he's God-fearing. He's a community-serving person. He tells the truth. Sticks to his word. Treats it with decency and respect, no matter how high or how low. Deals honorably even with those who oppose him. Vote for... Quran also, once again summarized, said vote for Warnock. I'm telling you, this young man, he getting A's. Straight A's in this class. Now, on the other side, you got Mr. Walker. All right, don't boo now. Vote. I told y'all that. I told you the last time. Can't nobody hear you boo, but they can hear you vote. All right. So you got Mr. Walker. Look, I was here last time. I think I made clear my thoughts on Mr. Walker. I had to acknowledge, and you know, some of you, you know, everybody here has pretty good home training, right? And so, you know, you're always reticent if you don't have something nice to say about somebody. You don't say it. So I talked about what a good football player he had been. But I also had to acknowledge that I did not think he had either the competence, the character, the track record of service that would justify him representing Georgia in the United States Senate. Now, if you had forgotten what I said the last time, it's okay, because you just have to wait a minute. He reminds you every time he opens his mouth. I mean, every day. Every day he comes up with something. Every day. Since the last time I was here, Mr. Walker has been talking about issues that are of great importance to the people of Georgia. Like whether it's better to be a vampire or a werewolf. This is a debate that I must confess I once had myself. When I was 7. Then I grew up. In case you're wondering, by the way, Mr. Walker decided he wanted to be a werewolf, which is great. As far as I'm concerned, he can be anything he wants to be, except for a United States Senator. Since the last time I was here, apparently he also claimed that he used to let me beat him at basketball. But then he admitted that we've never actually met. So I guess this was more of an imaginary whooping that I laid on him. Now, listen, this would be funny if he weren't running for Senate. We all know some folks in our lives who we don't wish them ill will. They say crazy stuff. We're all like, well, you know, Uncle Joe, you know what happened to him. You know, it's okay. They're part of the family. But you don't give them serious responsibilities. When you spend more time thinking about horror movie fantasies than you do thinking about the people you want to represent, that says something about your priorities. When again and again you serve up bald-faced lies, just make stuff up, that says something about the kind of person you are and the kind of leader you would be if you were in the United States Senate. So, Georgia, look, I'm not telling you something you don't know. You deserve a senator you can be proud of. Somebody who will talk straight to you. Somebody who will fight for you. Somebody who will garner respect in Washington. Somebody like Reverend Warnock.
I want to thank you so much for coming and watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe.